Okay, Kristin, I'm just starting to date again and desperately need help. I'm a 26-year-old girl. Do you sleep with someone on the first date? How do you gauge a first date and if a guy just wants to sleep with you or if there could be something there? Was talking to this guy for months, really excited. Then we met and he just wasn't very nice. Still slept with him and now I'm left feeling like that was all he wanted. Said he'd reach out when we're both back from vacation. Do I just wait and see if he follows through? This breaks my heart. My heart breaks reading this. Listen, you can sleep with someone whenever you want. I think, and I know that a lot of people who end up in relationships do sleep together on the first date. I, for the most part, don't think it matters when you sleep with someone unless they don't like you. Like the only time it doesn't matter is when, in most cases, I'm going to generalize right now, but when a guy doesn't like you that much, if you sleep with him immediately, yeah, he's probably going to be gone. But if a guy likes you, it doesn't matter if you sleep with him on the first date. So, and I know that's really hard to sometimes gauge, kind of like what you're saying. My rule of thumb has always been you do not sleep with a guy on the first date. I never did. And so that was a hard line for me. Because of things like this, because I do think a lot of times for guys, it's about sleeping with the girl. It just is. And then this happens. We get our hearts broken. We're devastated. They're not calling. No, you don't reach out to him. You don't. Because again, if a guy wanted to, he would. If he wanted to see you, he would. So this is a hard lesson, but we've all been there. We've all been there. And you know, especially the part that stands out to me was that he wasn't very nice, yet you still slept with him. So I guess my question to you would be, why did you sleep with him? You know, if he didn't, obviously he's not very nice. So I'm assuming he made you not feel very good. But yet you still chose to do that. So I would want to look inward and figure out why we're sleeping with people that we don't think are nice. I just think we all need some standards, you know, of like, if you want to sleep with a guy, fucking sleep with a guy. But ideally, we would be sleeping with people who make us at least feel good about ourselves. You know, and it's really shitty because you said you guys were talking for months. So there was a lot of buildup. I'm sure you were really excited. I'm sure on the date, you were probably really let down because he wasn't very nice. But like part of you still wanted to believe that it could be this thing. And it sounds like, you know, you want to see him again, you know. But I think this is one of those situations where no, we're not going to reach out. If he ends up reaching out to you, okay, fine. If you really wanted to, maybe see him again. But if he's not nice again, we're done. Guys, we need to have some boundaries. If a guy is not nice and making us feel shitty, we're not hanging out with him. Okay? Can we all band together? Can we only sleep with people that make us feel good about ourselves? If we're having sex with people and opening ourselves up like that, they should at least fucking make you feel good about yourself, right? Be nice to be told you're pretty once in a while. You look great. You're so hot. You know, it feels amazing. Like, let's have them be sweet to us if we're going to be doing that. Okay. All right. Situation. Guy canceled an hour before second date because he slept in and was hungover. Do we give him another chance or ghost him? We are mid-30s, by the way. No, bye. Bye. We're done. In fact, I think you could give a really sassy response. He slept in because he was hungover and we're in our mid-30s? What? Okay, so no. I didn't even do that shit in my early 20s. Like I had more, you know, I was like always pretty responsible enough to fucking wake up. And if I had something the next day, I'd get my shit together. No, we are not giving him a second chance because you know what this says to me? It says to me you're not that important, right? You're not a priority. Like he had a second date with you, but he went out and got hammered the night before. No. If I have a second date that I'm really excited about, I'm in bed early. I'm not drinking the night before. I'm getting my beauty sleep. Like, you know what I'm saying? No. Guys, we have to start being priorities and having boundaries and sticking to them. You could be I wouldn't ghost this guy actually. I would say something sassy back though and being like, cancel. And an hour before the date, fuck this guy because you've already gotten ready or you're getting ready. That's shitty. That's really shitty to do. I would say something sassy and be like, oh, thank God. There's a party that I really wanted to go to instead of this date. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I would do something in that arena, like be like, oh, what a relief. There's this party that I've been dying to go to. And I was kind of torn on whether I should cancel on you or not. That's what you say. But now this makes it easy. That's what you fucking say. Fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. No. Remember when I said match their energy? That's matching this douchebag's energy.